So when you go to CannaGen's website, you're going to get started, which then you'll put in your email address. And you're going to make up a password, and it's going to tell you if your password passes the vibe check, and then continue. It's going to want to verify your email, so you'll get an email with a verification code, which then you can enter, and then it will take you into the website for you to start setting your business up. So you're going to fill out the respective fields, so your business name, and if you're doing business as another name, you can enter that here. So for example, if your business name is XYZ LLC, but you're doing business as Grow Hub, you can put that in there with two different things. You're going to put in your license type, you're going to put in your license number, and you do need a license number, and we do verify it to sign up for CannaGen. And then you're going to put in your contact information. So there's my name, and then you put in your phone number. And then your email address, your business address. So enter that into that field. So Fort Collins. I'm just making up this address because I don't want anybody to know where I live. So this is just made up. I'm actually in New Jersey. And then put in your zip code. And then submit for verification. So then you're going to get an email to say that your license has been verified, and you can go ahead and start listing at that point. So then you put in the name of the strain that you want to list. Then you're going to put in a description. You can put anything you want in the description. I put in growing information, and then I also put in like phenotypic information. So what you should expect from the flower, but you can put anything you want. And so this was just kind of a copy paste sort of situation. You can enter an approximate value for the yield, and you may have different values for indoor versus outdoor, which I put in my description. And then your flowering time, so how long it takes to flower or how long it's going to be in flower. You can add another specification underneath this. So you might say, flowering time is how long it's in flower from pre-flower to final, or you might want to put in, time in veg. And then you're going to put in your type. So this is a type 3 CBD hemp flower, and then the type. So these are going to be seeds. And then you're going to go to the next page, which is going to be where you're going to upload your files. So now we're going to choose our product images. And you can choose up to 5 images. And they'll upload in the order that you select them. All right, so there we have our 4 images. And next you can add your testing information or any PDFs that you want to add. So this would be your COAs. And so we have bubbleberry, we have pre-harvest and post-harvest COAs. So I want to upload both of those because it'll show compliance for pre-harvest testing, and then what you can expect with your final product after you've dried and cured. So you can upload up to 5 PDFs. So that could include COAs, it could include genetic testing or pathogen testing or anything of that nature. So then once you've done that, if you need to edit anything, you can go back in and you can edit whatever field. If you wanted to add another field, or if you wanted to add some more pictures or change your pictures, you can definitely do that. And then as a buyer, you can go in and you can check out the products that have been listed. So this is just my listings, but of course, as a buyer, you're going to be able to see more listings. And you can also enter the breeder name for your listings as well. So here is where you could add another specification like germination time. And you can look through your photos, just checking them out to make sure they're all there. You can see your COA. So for this one, if I found breeder name, I could go in and put the breeder, can go through the thumbnails, make sure they all work. And then as a buyer, we've got 2 listings available in New Jersey. And there you can see the listing. You can see that it's type 3, their seeds, the price, the description. And as I said, I've listed growing traits as well as product traits, chemotype, phenotype, things like that. And then you can also look at your COAs. And you can pull up your COAs. You can see that Kecha Labs did this for Trilogene. This is the pre-harvest test, so of course it's THC compliant. This is post-harvest COA, and you can see now that the total THC has gone up, but also the CBD has gone up and the total, and the PDFs are downloadable. So you can create your own folder of COAs to keep track of your purchases or what you're thinking about purchasing. And you can search for different things. So here you can search for different classifications. So if you're on the hunt for hemp flower or type 3 or type 2 or type 1, you can sort by that. And if you want to look for seeds, you can look for that and it'll pull up, things. Right now, there are no products listed as marijuana, so can't find any. And that's it in a nutshell.